How quickly can you finalize an uncontested divorce judgment? When both spouses agree on every issue, many people assume an uncontested divorce in the Bronx will wrap up quickly. But the actual timeline is rarely that simple. There is no fixed statewide or Bronx County deadline for finalizing an uncontested divorce judgment, and the timeline shifts depending on several critical factors. The process depends on when service is completed, how the defendant responds, whether all required documents are accurate, and how long the court takes to review the submission. Under New York's no-fault ground found in Domestic Relations Law Section 177, one spouse must swear under oath that the marriage has broken down irretrievably for at least 6 months before the judgment can be granted. All financial, support, custody, and parenting issues must be fully resolved before a Bronx County court will sign the final judgment of divorce. The plaintiff generally has 120 days after filing to serve the defendant. And if the defendant signs the affirmation of defendant and waives the waiting period, the remaining papers may be submitted right away. If the defendant does not respond, Bronx County requires the note of issue and supporting papers to be submitted only after 40 days have elapsed since service. Once papers are submitted, the matrimonial clerk's office reviews the package before sending it to a special referee, who may sign the proposed findings of fact and judgment of divorce or request corrections. Paperwork errors are the single biggest avoidable cause of delay, because a missing signature, an incorrect index number, or an unsigned affidavit can force the filer to correct and resubmit the entire package. A single overlooked form can add weeks or even months to a case that would otherwise have finalized quickly and without complication. Other common delays include difficulty serving the defendant, unresolved settlement terms, omitted child support worksheets, and failure to include the required no-fault or residency statements. An experienced Bronx attorney who understands local matrimonial court procedures can help ensure the submission package is complete and accurate on the very first filing. Juan Luciano has practiced family law and domestic relations since his admission to the New York bar in 2005, founding his law firm in 2013 after serving with family law practitioners across New York City. He is certified by the Appellate Division, First Department, to represent both children and adults in family matters, and his legal commentary has appeared in the New York Law Journal and the Wall Street Journal. This law firm handles uncontested divorces for clients across the Bronx and Greater New York City, helping each client prepare the required documents and navigate every stage of the court review process. Call Juan Luciano Divorce Lawyer at 718-519-8336. Located at 187 East 163rd Street, Bronx, New York 10451. To schedule your comprehensive consultation today.